I have been expecting you.
Welcome back, Earthbenders. In the last video I leveled up and made it to yellow belt. Then I got this huge message on a rock that I somehow managed to miss completely. Anyway, let's learn the new moves. So I pull the handle and a totem pops out. This is the most workout I've done all month. I carried the totem and inserted it into this hole. And voila! Cabbage unlocked. And naturally, I started punching the cabbage after spawning it.
Nice. Okay, I see the design. I understand it why it's like this.
But actually there's an easier way to do it, like this. But we'll talk more about combos later. For now,
So you can...
let's just focus on spawning the damn cabbage.
Come on.
That's when I discovered that I forgot about something.
To start from here.
To make any new structure after making one, you have to go back to this position where your hands are like.
Okay.
It's only for structures, not modifiers.
So every structure you're gonna spawn have to be starting from here.
And I unlocked two new modifiers. First one is the kick.
Whoa.
And naturally, I started doing the straight after the kick. There's an easier way to do this combo too, but we'll talk about it later. Second modifier is a stomp. So I started experimenting, and I slowly realized that, holy sh! Before we move on, there's something you need to understand about grounded and ungrounded. Here's a quick lesson with Gorka.
Do you know about grounded and ungrounded? It's not that easy with this. So right now it's ungrounded, it's way brighter. And if I ground it gets darker.
I see. There's like a little difference, like a shade of brown, you know.
Try to straight both of them, straight, like one.
Interesting. Let's recap what we've learned so far.
So you have three structures. Disc has 0.
Pillar is 1, and the cabbage is 1.
And now you're asking like, how a disc is 0? Whenever an object is moving, it gets +1.
So for example, this disc is ungrounded.
If you straight it, it's 1 now. It's not 0 anymore. All these objects here are ungrounded.
And stationary.
So 0, 1, 1. Once we ground this stuff with the stump, now it's +1, +1, and +1, which means 1, 2, 2. You can see also some people tell you to look at the shade of gray here. Look. If I ungrounded, this grayish is gone. Once you ground it, you get like a grayish. You know what I'm talking about? So all these objects here are grounded. 1, 2, 2. And if you straight it, it becomes 2. Because 0 plus 1 grounded plus 1 moving is 2.
That's my quant.
Your what?
My quantitative. My math specialist. Look at him. You notice anything different about him? Look at his face.
Huh?
Look at his eyes. Yeah, I'm sure of the math.
Pillar is originally 1, grounded is 2, and if you straight it, it's 3. Again with the cabbage, it's 1, grounded it's 2, when it's moving, it's 3. Keep in mind, once you kick an object, it's not grounded anymore. If all these structures are grounded and stationary, this means disc is 1, pillar is 2, cabbage 2, and if I unground the pillar, becomes 1. Now, if I straight the disc, becomes moving and grounded, so it's gonna become 2. Look what happens. So it went through the pillar because it's 1, and once it hit
The cabbage,
they both
break. Oh, and by the way,
the cube is 2 base, if it's grounded is 3, and if it's moving and grounded is 4. Wall is 3, grounded is 4, moving and grounded is 5.
A shoeless man once said,
A moving wall will obviously beat a stationary wall, but a moving grounded wall will beat a moving non-grounded wall, and a moving wall will hit someone who doesn't have any wall.
If you're not understanding any word I'm saying, just go watch Shuler's video, he explained it better than me.
Let's look for a match, but first,
All you need to do is to take the vigor for now and the guard stone.
if you want to activate the guard stone, all you need to do is this pose. It blocks 1 damage from any incoming structures. And it works like this. It can be very helpful at the beginning, especially against players who like to spam discs.
The vigor, the more damage you do, you slowly regenerate health.
And if you want to learn more about shift stones, there's this huge button that I missed until I was fucking blue belt and someone told me you can press it and read about them. Yeah, 13 players, that's not
13.
bad. I can't wait to get my ass kicked.
We found the game. Hello. Shit. No! Oh, wait, whoa, that was crazy. Ah, GG.
The key to earthbending is your stance. You've got to be steady and strong. Rock is a stubborn element. If you're going to move it, you've got to be like a rock yourself. Like a rock. Got it. Good.
Let's start with defense.
So white belt, the only way you could defense yourself was by spawning a pillar to block all the discs. Now as a yellow belt, you can use stomp as a defensive move, like this.
Like this. Like this.
As a defensive move. Like this. But it needs some time. What do you mean?
Like this.
Alright, now let's talk combos. White belt combos. Topple. Disc straight. As a yellow belt. So level 1 combos is gonna be the kick straight. You can do the kick straight to any edge structure or pillar. You can do kick straight. But don't do it in 2 motions like kick straight. You have to do it kick straight, directly from the kick position directly to the straight, like this. Second combo to learn for the level 1 is to ground any structure you see, whether it's a pillar, it's already grounded, and send it. This brings me to level 2 combos. As a white belt, you learned that you can speed disc, which is disc and then straight. Now try to do the disc, then stomp and then you can straight it. But now your disc is grounded and then it's moving, so it have more damage value. So this is for level 2. You gotta do the disc, stomp. Second combo for level 2, ball straight. It feels natural to do it like this. Spawn ball and then straight it. But there's actually a faster and more efficient way. Is to spawn a ball like this and then go to straight directly. Again, spawn a ball, straight. Now you have to learn the straight kick, which they call a hop. So it's the same with the kick straight, but it's the other way around. And the trick for this move is try to do the straight until you straight actually the structure. And from this position, go directly to the kick. So it's gonna be like this. Oh, that's a hop. And once you manage to do the straight kick, the hop, consistently, now you can move to level 3 combos for yellow belt. Because you're gonna need this move a lot. Now, instead of a topple, which is pillar, pillar straight, now you can hopple. So pillar, pillar, straight kick. And it launches that thing. Then you can learn spawn a ball and straight it and kick it at the same time. It might be helpful if someone's trying to fly. Also, you can kick your disc if you don't want to straight it. If you want to, I'm sure you're gonna find it helpful sometime. What? Is there any more combos I didn't learn? For level tough combos, first one is kick and then hop, so kick, straight kick. And the second one is kick, kick, straight. Now with all this knowledge you got, I think you can beat higher belts who didn't train these moves. Let's go and play a game with only these moves. Here's a match. Hey man. What? Tell you after this match if you want. Oh, nice. You can do that. I'm only using yellow belt moves, by the way. You are green. Oh. What's a girl to do? Oh.
I think I hit myself.
Let's replay. I show you the moves.
So we went for another game. And I showed him all the moves I know. Somehow it felt like it's my turn to pass on the knowledge that's been given to me through past players. And it felt really good when he was able to pull off these moves. And I hope I helped you in this video. Somehow, some way or another. Maybe you enjoyed, maybe you played the game, and you learn something new. But I doubt it. Anyway, please don't forget to subscribe. This would help me a lot in making future content. For now, just gonna walk into the sun.